everybody. This is Sweet Talk with Auntie Sugar, and I'm Auntie Sugar. As you know, today's topic is about self care not being selfish. And why are we having this topic about self care? Believe it or not, it's September. It's September, and September is all about self care. Literally, it is self care September. That's the topic. All month long, we're going to be doing topics about self care, the ways that you can take care of yourself personally, mentally, right? We want to take care of ourselves physically. We want to make sure that our mind, our body, and our spirits are combined. So, for self care September, that's our topic. We're just going to touch on some brief things lightly, a little bit of humor, of course, because I like to laugh, and if we can't learn and laugh at the same time, then what's the point, right? So let's get into it. Oh, and the reason why I'm dressed so casually is because this is my comfy hoodie. Plus, it's comfort season anyway. Because hey, it's football season, and who doesn't like a nice, warm, comfy, snug hoodie, right? And also, it's the perfect time to rep your team. So whatever your team may be, Dallas Ups or San Fran, the Giants, whatever. It's all about what makes you comfortable, what makes you healthy mentally and physically and spiritually, right? Self care September. So let's get right on to it, okay? The first thing I want to show you guys is an image that I was able to download from the web, and it's really going to give you guys an in-depth look at what we're really going to be doing this entire September. Okay, so if you're with me here on Instagram Live, on Facebook Live, or on YouTube Live, check this clip out and go ahead and get yourself prepared for the mindset that we're going for this self-care September. Let's go. It's a true statement. Each and every day, sometimes we get up, we look ourselves in the mirror in the morning while we're brushing our teeth or washing our face, or even after we get out of the shower, and we think about ourselves last. And when we do think about ourselves, we think about all the things we need to do. Hey, at the beginning of the year, right, January, we set these goals. We set weight loss goals. Sometimes we set financial goals. Sometimes we set goals to take trips with the family. Or maybe we want to buy a big ticket item, right? Maybe we want to take vacations, self vacations, or maybe we plan on spending more time with our friends, or maybe even plan on spending more time with our families, right? But we set these huge goals in January. And here it is, this Labor Day is past, and you're still looking yourself in the mirror and you're still beating yourself up. You didn't lose as much weight as you wanted to. Maybe you had too much barbecue during the Labor Day, or maybe you had too much barbecue during the 4th of July. Whatever it was during the summer, you didn't really get a chance to get into that bikini like you wanted to. You didn't really get a chance to get out there and take your shirt off while you got in the pool. Or maybe you didn't even get a chance to get down to the beach if there's even a beach, right? You didn't get the chance to travel like you wanted to. You didn't get the chance. All these goals you set for yourself. You said, "Oh, I know I can do it. I got 6 months and I can lose 10 pounds." Well, maybe it's been 6 months and you gained 10 pounds, right? You are beating yourself up. We are our own worst enemy sometimes. Everyone else can look at us and see perfection. Everyone else can look at us and see success. Everyone else can help us support our goals, but sometimes we are the hardest on ourselves. We are beating ourselves up. We are telling ourselves we are less than. Okay, we are telling ourselves we are not good enough. And we really need to look in the mirror and change that. And change that. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being so hard on yourself. At work, you didn't get the promotion. Okay, right? No problem. You didn't get it this time. You never know. Somebody might retire. That position might come open. Apply for it then. Don't give up on yourself. Don't speak negatively to yourself. Don't tell yourself you can't, you won't, because you will and you can. Okay? So when you look in that mirror, give yourself the best positive push you can. See yourself as you're the best, right? It doesn't matter what everybody else is thinking. It doesn't matter what everybody else is saying. What matters is what you say to yourself. How do you speak to yourself? What do you call yourself? Everyone else, they're flipping you off. They're giving you the bird. They're talking trash to you. They're honking their horns. You're driving too slow. Move out of the way. They're calling you a name, probably a four-letter word, right? Maybe at work, you're not really known for being a team player, right? Or maybe you're not really known for being a nice person, right? Maybe you're known for being difficult. Maybe at the church, even at your own, synagogue, or maybe at you know, your temple, wherever you go to worship. You're not really known as the one that steps up, right? You're not the one that's going to step up to help clean up or help support or help go visit the sick and shut in, right? Or maybe you're not the one that is going to be there on time. Maybe you're the last one to show up. Don't do that. Don't talk negatively to yourself. The way to create change within yourself is to try to practice healthy habits over and over and over. And if you can do those healthy habits for about 30 days straight, you can change your behavior, right? So this month, you got 30 days. It's September. Now we're already 3 days in, right? Because it's the 4th. It's September 4th. So I challenge you to take the rest of the month and look at yourself like that woman did in the mirror and speak positivity to yourself. Speak life into yourself. Speak confidence into yourself. Speak joy. Speak health, right? Speak over your finances. Look at yourself and speak. I'm gorgeous. Girl, I'm fine. Girl, look, girl, hair mess, toss to the side. Girl, you can't tell me nothing. Okay? Girl, you can't. What? Okay? Girl, you can't. Look at it. Not just nodding. Just all nodding. Okay? But the realest part of me is gonna say, you know what? Girl, I'm gonna make that not work for me. Okay? I'm gonna do that. Okay? And it's gonna look good. Because I have to speak that positivity into myself in order to bring you positivity. If I don't speak life and joy and happiness, right, and health, right, and confidence, and to myself, I can't speak it into you. So I'm starting with me, just like that woman that she's looking in the mirror, just like the Michael Jackson song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm starting with the one man in the mirror, and I'm gonna look at myself, not nothing, okay, and everything else, all right, and I'm still the bomb. I'm still that bitch. Okay? I'm still fine. Okay? Ain't nothing gonna stop this. All right? I got my daddy's good looks, my mama's good looks, my daddy's smarts, my granddaddy's craftiness. Right? You have to do that for yourself. You have to. Speak life, speak joy, speak positively, speak confidence, speak health over yourself. Look in the mirror and be kind to yourself. Okay? This is what I want you to do. If you have to write it down and give yourself a little sticky note here, right? I want you to do that. I want you to take a little sticky note and I want you to do this. It's coming up next. It's the next clip. It's called self-care reminders. Okay? Take that sticky note and give yourself a self-care reminder. Stick it on the wall. Stick it on your mirror when you're looking into it. Next clip. Okay, take that reminder, right? Doing your best will look different every day. So some day you're going to have a scrambled egg. Another day you might have a hard boiled egg. Some days you might decide to have a poached egg. You might have an over easy or an over medium, right? You're going to have varieties. Each day is different. That's what the egg was about on the slide. Each day, success in the goal is going to look different for you, right? Some days you're going to be more tired than others. But just because you're more tired than others does not mean that you still can't get up and pray if that's what you want to do, or manifest, or look yourself in the mirror and put up your reminder. This is what I want. This is a goal, right? So when you put up your reminders, you realize that each day is going to look different. And by the end of it, by the time you get to the tea time, right, in the photo, your goal is going to be succeeded, but it might take a little bit longer. That's why we're giving ourselves 30 days. So if your goal is to get up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, no matter what, it's just a small goal, right? You need to get up. You're doing it for yourself. You're trying to set your internal alarm clock. Just set your alarm. The first couple days, you might not get up at the first ring. You might get up at 6:05. Okay, that's okay. Maybe the night before you had a lot of errands to run. Maybe something happened the night before where you didn't get enough rest. So each day when you set that goal, your achievement is going to look different. You might get a scrambled egg. You might get a boiled egg. You might get a poached egg. You might get an over easy. You never know. Throw a little holiday sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Make it work for you. But never, ever, ever go backwards. Once you set that goal, make sure you mark on that calendar each and every day. I manifested. This is what I'm manifesting. By the end of the month, I'm manifesting. Or I'm going to pray. I'm going to take time and pray before I put my feet on the ground every single day. Okay? Each and every day, I want you to speak confidence and life and joy and health into yourself. And I want you to do something for your own self-care, because it's self-care September. So look yourself in the mirror and set that goal, and know that each and every day that egg is going to be, it's going to be different, right? You might crack it and the yolk might break. It doesn't mean that it's still not a good egg. Okay? It's still a good egg. All right? One of the things that I know works for people is prayer. Now, I try not to get into religion on my platform. I try not to get into religion because it's controversial. I also try not to get into religion because I believe that it's okay for people to have different faiths. So I never want to disparage anyone. I never want to make anyone feel uncomfortable because of what I believe. So I steer away from my own personal religious beliefs, and I steer away from everyone else's internal beliefs or spiritual beliefs, or, you know, doctrines as far as what they practice each and every day. So if prayer is not something that you want to do, if you don't want to add that to your goal, how about manifestation? How about trying a little manifestation, right? Maybe a little meditation, right? Meditation is a good way of relaxing your body, of relaxing your mind, right? A nice breathing technique. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in positivity, exhale negativity. It lowers your heart rate, which makes your blood pressure go down. It helps you focus, right? Maybe a little meditation might help. Maybe taking that time out to just take a walk, whatever your self-care needs are, right? But I do, and I would like to practice this for myself. Now, I'm not saying you have to practice this for yourself, but my goal is to do self-affirmations. I know you guys have heard of self-affirmations, but some of the most successful people get up and they remind themselves of goals that they have to succeed every single day. And it pushes them. It pushes them to succeed. They might have a 6 month goal or a 1 year goal, or maybe even a long term goal, such as a 5 year goal. But if you absolutely don't know anything in your 20s, then you spend your entire decade in the 20s not knowing anything. And then if you don't do anything in your 30s, then you spend your whole 30s not doing anything. So by the time you get to your 40s, you have absolutely nothing, right? And now you're looking at empty pockets, maybe broken dreams, no goals accomplished, right? So we want to start small, right? There's long-term goals and there's short-term goals. But how about we start with this 30 days or less, because we're on the 4th of September. How about we start with some little self manifesting? So I have a list of manifestations, and if it doesn't apply to you, let it fly, right? Some of it might not apply to me, but it's just to give you an idea of what you can manifest if you allow yourself to manifest it. If you speak to yourself, speak over yourself, repeat these things to yourself. You will believe these things. And if you believe it, that's all that matters, because the only thing that matters is that you are working on your self care mentally and physically and spiritually. Okay? So here's a little list of the manifestations that I found. Take a look. See if you want to pick them up for this month. In a world where I can be anybody, I choose to be myself. Good, bad, indifferent, disabled, mentally or physically. I get up every day and I choose to be me. There is only one me. This is my life. I have to live it. So, in the world where I can choose to do anything and I can choose to be anyone, I'm choosing me. I know that I have talents and gifts that were given to me, either genetically, right? Or I've worked on them each and every single day, or maybe even I was trained in them, right? I have a special skill that I was trained in. I went to school for dancing, or I went to school for art, or maybe I even went to school for technology, or maybe I went to school for, uh, you know, history. Whatever it is, there's only one me, and I have these talents. Okay. And since there's only one me and I'm choosing to be me every day, because everybody else is taken. Hey, Elon Musk is taken. Okay. Bob is taken. Okay. In the copy room. All right. I can only be me. I mean, who wouldn't want to be Ketanji Brown, a Supreme Court justice, the first black one? That much power? But there's only one, right? Michelle Obama, hey, Oprah. Hey, there's only one. So I get up every day and I'm me, and I'm going to be the best me there is. And it doesn't matter who steps in the room, I'm me. I'm me. So whoever you are, nice to meet you. Guess who you haven't met yet? Me. You haven't met Auntee Shugah. And baby, I'm the best Auntee Shugah there is. Okay? And that's what I want to do for myself. Now, maybe your manifestations might be different. Okay, whatever they are, believe. Believe in yourself. Have self confidence and know that each and every day when you get up, choose you, because there's only one you. And that's the good thing about it. I wouldn't want to be anybody else. I love myself. Do you love yourself? Self care is not selfish. That's the premise of Self Care September. And why is it not selfish? Because you have needs. The kids need stuff. Your husband needs stuff. Your wife needs stuff. The job needs stuff. Your family needs stuff. Right? Everybody needs something. The people at the grocery store need something. The people at the gas station need something. The people that call, everybody needs something, okay? Everybody, your landlord needs stuff. Okay, or the bill collectors need stuff. They sending the bills to your doorstep, or they sending you an email about your bills, or they sending you a text message about your bills. Everybody needs stuff, and you are constantly juggling each and every single day to be your best person, to give them. Your boss has a deadline. Okay, boss. You are jumping through hoops to meet that deadline for that boss, right? Your kids need. It's school season just started. They need school supplies. Okay. They need forms signed. Okay. Some of them just started the fall sports season. Okay. Here you are carpooling and buying a case of water and getting the snacks and working still. And then you got to cook dinner. Unless you got to buy dinner because you're not going to have enough time to cook dinner. Everybody needs something to be their best selves, to be successful, right? To have things accomplished, right? And all I'm asking is that we look at ourselves in the mirror and we're saying, just for this month of September, as the seasons change, so will you. So will I. I need stuff. Put yourself first. What do you need? Would you like to have a better spiritual connection with whoever you worship? Go and seek that. Whether you're reading a book about it, or maybe you're reaching out to someone in your community, or maybe a synagogue, or maybe a church, or maybe, wherever you need to go. If that's what you need to be the best you, because you want to reach out there and step out on your own faith, then do that. Mentally, if you know you had a tough summer and you've been beating yourself up all summer because you were not able to get to that beach, and when you got to the beach, you had to wear one piece and you swore you was going to be able to put that bikini on, and instead of losing weight, you didn't gain weight because you was, eating all the lemon poppy seed muffins they had and whatever. You had to way too much barbecue. I get it. Speak, manifest what it is that you want to do each and every day, and keep it right here at the forefront of your mind. Nope, I'm going to speak positivity over myself. No, I know it's September and I know it's pumpkin spice season and I know we're all getting cozy and we're having cocoa, but I'm going to try each and every day to make sure that I maintain a healthy diet. Speak it over yourself. Manifest that for yourself, right? Physically, you need to go. Have you went to the dentist? Every 6 months you got to go. When's the last time you made a dentist appointment? When's the last time you seen a dentist? Had your teeth cleaned? It's free if you got health care, right? You don't have to pay for a teeth cleaning every 6 months. Go get checked up. Go make that appointment. Go in there. Go see your dentist, right? Maybe you're a man. You need to get your prostate checked at a certain age. Have you gotten your prostate checked, sir? Sir? Okay, not my business. I don't have a prostate. I'm just saying, ladies, very shortly here, and when I say very shortly, right after we're done with our self-care September, guess what's up? Breast cancer awareness. We got them for a reason. And gentlemen, if you have them too, believe it or not, you got them for a reason. But when's the last time you went to the eye doctor? Do you need glasses? When you're driving at night, are you having difficulty seeing? Go see the eye doctor. Mentally, have you been dealing with some depression? Maybe a little anxiety, maybe a little self-doubt, maybe a little fear, right? Maybe a little confusion. Maybe you're just a little confused. And that's okay. Go see somebody. Go get the help you need. On my page, there's a link to the emergency number if you're having a crisis. The number is 911 if it's a serious medical emergency and you need to see somebody right away. Now, I know I don't advocate for dialing 911 because sometimes we, black and brown people, dial 911 and we're not getting the results that we actually need. We're being hurt. But there's other numbers that we can dial for a mental health crisis. and we can be seen. And if you have health care, it is a part of your health care. Go get checked out. Go get seen. Tell the doctor. Be honest with them. Tell the therapist. Tell the psychiatrist. I've been dealing with some fear. I'm getting a little older. I've been dealing with some depression. I'm getting a little older. I've been dealing with some childhood trauma. I'd like to talk about it now. It's bothering me at night. I can't sleep. It's keeping me up. Or maybe I've been an abuser. Maybe I've been the aggressive one. Maybe you want to stop abusing people physically and mentally. Maybe you want to get some help. Take this self-care September to get the help that you need. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. You are a whole person altogether. So in this self-care September, I want to encourage you to accomplish your goals. This next clip is about goals. One small step, like they talk about the man on the moon, one small step for humanity, one small step for yourself. Make a list. Put it on a sticky note. Stick it on a wall. Stick it somewhere where you're going to see it. If you're going to use this to turn on and off the light, stick it right here. If you're going to the bathroom in the morning and you're going to go brush your teeth and wash your face, stick it on the mirror. A little small list. Reminders, right? Like we talked about earlier. Reminders for yourself to take care of yourself. What can you do for yourself mentally each and every single day? How can you manifest accomplishing your goals one small step at a time? Whether you're going to do it early in the morning or late at night. Don't hesitate. Pick up that phone. Seek help if you need it. Don't hesitate. Call the dentist office. I know, it's the dentist. I get it. Trust me, I do. That's scary. Call your doctor, your primary care. It's okay to get a colonoscopy. I've had one, right? It's okay because you're going to spend a lifetime taking care of other people. But this is self-care September, and I need you to take care of yourself. Now, I'm Auntee Shugah, and because I love Black-owned businesses, and because I love my friends that have Black-owned businesses, who would I be if I didn't take my own platform and shout them out? Now, I got a girlfriend that I want to introduce you guys to, two of them. But first, let me introduce you to a beautiful woman. And I mean, I'm not just saying that because we're related, but she is stunning, gorgeous, Black-owned business. And hey, maybe you're dealing with some adult acne, or maybe your kids are dealing with acne, or maybe you have the change of the season skin, because it's getting cold outside and you got allergies and your skin is getting dry and flaky. Right? So you need a new moisturizer and the stuff over the counter isn't working, right? Or you don't know what to buy. Maybe you have combination skin. I got a girl who can do wonders with your skin. Her name is Aisha Williams, and she owns her own esthetician business, Black-owned business. Take a clip here. Take a look at this clip. I want to introduce you to her. Love my skin, Aisha Williams. Or love your skin, Aisha Williams.
Sitting here count my blessings. Ain't no need for stressing in my life. My enemies see my phone weapons. Yeah, but I know I'm protected by. Sitting here count my blessings.
Clean, very clean, beautiful aesthetics in her office. I myself have been there. Good prices, right? She does every service you need for your skin. Every service. You know, whether it's acne, for your face or your body, she's got you covered. Regardless what your situation is with your skin, if you are looking to have a beautiful, natural, healthy skin this season as it changes with this weather coming up, if you need help for your kids, especially your teenagers, if they're going through hormonal changes, reach out to her, okay? I will definitely have that clip posted on the Auntee Shugah page. Her business is Black owned and she books up fast. But if you are in her area, she's good. She's really good. And she does great things for her clients. She has repeat clients for a reason. But you will be comfortable and you will gain knowledge about your particular skin situation or whoever you bring in order to help heal your skin so you can be the best looking you there is. Okay? Whatever blemish you might have, whatever sun damage you might have, she can help. So reach out to her. My next Black owned business that I want to go ahead and introduce you guys to is a good girlfriend that I have. We've been friends for a while and I have taken her classes myself. Now, Auntee Shugah is an Army girl, and I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I used to be in the U.S. Army. And when I tell you she is tough like a drill sergeant, if you want to work out, but you want to have fun working out, try my girl Rose. Rose teaches Zumba. Not only does she teach Zumba, but she has fun classes like twerking. Who does twerkouts? Ladies, she does sexy lap dances that you can learn to spice up your relationships. She also can train you on how to do some pole, just a little, not a lot. But she's fun. You're going to have a great time. You're going to learn a lot. And believe it or not, you can sweat twerking. There's a lot of stretching and a lot of, yeah, so it's not what you think it is. It is truly a twerk out, okay? And Zumba, you might just think you're dancing. No, ma'am, you are not just dancing. You are working out. So let me introduce you to my girlfriend Rose. She has her Zumba license, and she also sells Zumba clothing. She also has healthy items for you, for your libido for men, for your libido for women. She also sells health products such as juices, pressed juice that have healing, pressed tea. She has teas that are healthy and healing for you. Let me introduce you to my girlfriend Rose.
Training sessions, we've got everything you need to feel your best. And let's not forget our herbal juices and teas. Packed with nutrients and crafted for almost every need, these delicious drinks are the perfect addition to your wellness routine. At Love Yourself Wellness, we believe in body positivity and self-love. Our community is all about supporting each other and celebrating every step of the journey. You're not just joining a wellness site, you're becoming part of a movement and a family. So, what are you waiting for? Visit loveyourselfwithrose.com and start your journey to a healthier, happier you. Because in order to love others, we believe that you must first love yourself. Let's make those wellness goals a reality together. Ready to get started? Be part of the ultimate wellness revolution and head on over to loveyourselfwithrose.com. Training session.
Loveyourselfwithrose.com. Just in case you missed it. Loveyourselfwithrose.com. Healthy drinks, healthy products, healthy teas, plus some fun Zumba. If you don't know how to dance, that's okay. Trust me, I know. Maybe take one of her twerk out classes. I did. I'm still not good at twerking, and that's okay. hey, it was still fun and I had a great time. And I love every time I go to one of her classes. And the prices are reasonable. And she has also online classes that you can download, right? Or watch on her YouTube platform or whatever platform you can download it and do it at home. So if you don't want to go and be a part of a group, whether it be a small group or a large group, you can go still. Okay? So love yourself with Rose. All right? Those are two great Black owned businesses. Two beautiful women, two positive women, and they will help you get started on your journey, whether it is to repair any skin complications you might have, or you just want to start working out and getting active because it's cold and you snuggled up and you warm, but you still need to keep that, that energy that got going from the summer. Still keep it going. LoveYourselfWithRose.com. Check her out. And I will post that clip on my page at Auntee Shugah at Instagram, also Facebook, so you guys can have a way to go ahead and click on it and then check them out. Okay? The next clip that I have for you is our final clip of the night. And this businesswoman here, when I tell you she is a self care maven, she is a self care maven. She is a self care queen. She is the queen of self care. Okay? This woman right here, Auntie might be the queen, right? In my own mind. Definitely not Beyonce. And it is Bay Day because it's September 4th. However, this lady right here is the queen of self care. Let me introduce you to Tashi. Now, I know she has more than one name, but what I call her is just simply Tashi because she needs no other introduction. Like Beyonce needs no other introduction. You know who she is when she shows up. It's just Beyonce, right? Tashi, the self-care queen. She does it all. The workouts, the food, she does it all. Roll the clip.
Problem, not my problem. That's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. Problem, not my problem. That's just not.
Now that's just a little fun clip, right? But as you can tell from that clip, she is in great shape. And how she got in that great shape, she works out. When you go to her page and you see her regimen and how disciplined she is and how focused she is and how determined she is, you will be motivated. If there's one person that can motivate you to get on your self-care journey, she has books to prove it. She's been interviewed by magazines. She is the one. Self-care queen, Tashi. Okay? That's all you need to remember. Now, I will add that clip also to the Auntee Shugah pages on Instagram. I'll add it to YouTube and I'll also add it to Facebook. So if you're thinking about either going with the self-care queen, Miss Tashi herself, or you want to try out Rose, she offers plenty of classes and she's very fun and she's vibrant and she likes to have a good time. You want to do the Zumba, you want to try a little twerk out. If you want to go ahead and work on the changes of the season and how it's affecting your skin, you have options. And those are just some options that I'm going to bring to you for this month here for Self-Care September. Now, I'm Auntee Shugah, and this is Sweet Talk with Auntee Shugah. Now, I know you guys have questions, or maybe you even have comments. What do you got to say? Anything out there on Facebook? Anything out there on Instagram? Anything out there on YouTube? Well, today's show wasn't really controversial. So,
Okay, we got a few comments over on the Instagram account. Big Exclusive says, "Hey, Sugar. Um, Jemai, sorry if I butcher your name. Jamia's mom. Um, you sure are, honey.
thank you.
Calligraphics too says start within. I agree. He also says okay and yes. Notepad ready. Um, Naya's mom also says number five. I start choosing me.
Yes.
Big Exclusive says dope. Jemiah's mom also says beginning to set realistic boundaries is a must.
Definitely.
Kali Graphics too also says it's beautiful when you choose you and know your worth. Can
Yes.
I be Mark with an 800 credit score? Big Exclusive says
Okay.
I ate all the butter rum muffins with the laughing emojis last week. Kali Graphics says that sounds good. Butter rum. Okay. Says February 14th. Jemiah's mom also says October 7th coming up. Kali
Okay.
Graphics says don't call me. I have my own. Then there's some inter chat going on, and yeah, that's it. They're talking amongst each other.
Okay. So nothing out
So,
there on YouTube or Facebook.
nope. Got a lot of people watching. No one's talking. I think
All
they're
right. No
learning
problem.
something today.
Okay, great. So with that, I'll be signing off this evening. I'm Auntie Sugar. This is Sweet Talk with Auntie Sugar. And I encourage you all to manifest, set a goal, and complete it. Now we got to work, we got plans, okay? We've got less than 30 days because September 30th, we should already be working each and every day, whether you do it during the morning or during the evening. Take time out for yourself, focus. You might get a scrambled egg that day, that's okay. Not every day is going to look the same. Remember, small goals, small steps, one step at a time. Okay? Just as long as you take today and you get yourself started on that journey to self care this September. I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, same time, same channels. Thank you.